Yo, all my game musicians out there, this is the obnoxiousoboe, double O sharp for short, and welcome back to Let's Play Pokémon Unbound. So last time we managed to get ourselves out of that frickin' distorted realm, the distorted world, as Jax would call it, and I should probably also heal up my Pokemon too. Let me also not forget to do that. But we're supposed to meet with Jax back in Vivell Town here, where we challenged the Light of Ruin last time, and managed to defeat again. Okay, so it looks like the Pokemon Center music is back here. So I'm guessing things are back to normal again. So let's just take all the action out. My sister Mindy and I have recently been engaged in a heated debate on whether Pokemon are companions or property. On one hand, they have feelings, but on the other hand, they can be traded or sold. Well, yeah, that can also happen. Can you help me make my point by trading many Pokemon? Sure, what if I say yes? Thank you. To make my point, I will need you to trade with every person in Borrius that is willing. Okay, so if we actually trade with every NPC in this region, I guess that will fulfill this guy's mission then. Not that I'm going to be doing that. Not that I'm going to be 100%ing this game to begin with. But anyway, last time we did actually defeat Aklov at his own game twice, and despite our efforts, he managed to transport us back into the distorted world, and we had to do a whole bunch of weird strength puzzles to actually get out. And now we are back here in the real world, and it looks like things are still back to normal in Vivell Town, so we'll have to meet up with Jax somewhere here. And hopefully maybe the rest of the Shadow Gang. When the Cloaked gang left town... Okay, so I guess the Shadows have already left. Left town, the sun started shining, and the flowers started blooming again. It's like they control the weather. I'm so happy I want to share my joy with you. Oh. Well, thank you for your pure incense. I'm not really interested, but okay. It still rains here every now and then, which I can take. But at least it's never an eternal rain like when that Cloaked gang was here. What did they do to get the weather to act like that? Coincidence, maybe? It's not like they control the weather to begin with, unless maybe their clones might have done it. You know, like, you could probably just kind of take that for what you will. Because it's possible, like for example, I mean, there's some forces out there that might actually change the weather patterns if you just release them out into the wild. Like, for example, the Dementors in Harry Potter, because the Dementors kind of really altered the weather for the wizarding world whenever they were let loose. I'm looking for the mushroom Pokemon Shiinotic. Oh, speaking of trading Pokemon, but no matter where I look, all I can find are Amoonguss. Have you found a Shiinotic? Yeah, here we go. Here's one of these trading NPCs that I'm not going to trade with. No luck either, eh? Nope. My brother caught his Pokemon by talking to a Pokeball hidden under a treetop in Vivell Woods. Different trainers encounter different Pokemon by doing that, I've heard. Yeah. It's just a way of Pokemon communication. People around here used to be afraid to leave their homes because of some cloaked gang called the Shadows and invaded our town. Yep, plus the group that they were trying to get rid of in the first place in this one little shed, which appeared to be their hideout. Now here's Jackson the Looker. But now the warehouse has been entirely abandoned. Yeah, Oboe! I'm glad you could join us. There is much we need to discuss. I filled Jax in on everything that has transpired since your disappearance from Tenrou City. Yep. He should be relatively up to speed now. Okay, that's good. Didn't realize how much I missed while I was stuck in the distortion world. Yeah, it's like, even though time has completely frozen in that dimension, I mean, things have kind of sped up here in the real world while we were just kind of frozen in time. One might say we probably might have been stuck in the distortion world for at least 2 days straight, while things have definitely changed since we have now returned to the material world here. But anyway, since we're back in the material world, you may have been sent here there only shortly after I was, but much more time passed in this world before you arrived. Yeah, pretty much. It's kind of like with, we're bringing more, just comparing other TV shows and movies and stuff, like back when, in Fairy Tale, when some of the wizards there, oh god. Yeah, my mind is a little bit fuzzy right now because I've been working 8 hours straight. Yes, as Jax mentioned, time passed at a different rate for you while you... Yeah, Tenrou Island! Yeah, there we go. I was thinking of Mavis' home at Tenrou Island while you were in the distortion world. There is much you need to know about. After the Shadow's assault on the warehouse, I arrived as planned with several officers to apprehend the Light of Ruin, which I'm guessing you guys did. Much to my dismay, though, their leader and his teleporting Pokemon took off. Oh, really? With the entire organization before we could arrest any of them. And that's a drag. I am now at a loss for what to do next. Well, maybe just go to the next town or something. Meanwhile, Ludwig just appears out of nowhere. Where have you been? Hobo, what are you still doing here? The Light of Ruin abandoned their base ages ago. How long ago, exactly? Why didn't you follow them? Young men, what do you know of the Light of Ruin's whereabouts? More than you all, apparently. My dad and I were sent by their leader to some prison they created in Crystal Peak. I escaped with his help, but the Light of Ruin recaptured him during our flight. Oh, okay. Crystal Peak, that's a large mountain in East Borrius, yes? Okay. What could they be doing there? My guess is that they're going to use the mountain as a place to activate the large weapon their leaders keep blapping on about. Oh, the secret weapon, huh? Let's actually just clue ourselves in on this secret weapon. And we have little time. I'll arrange passage for us to East Borrius from Seaport City. Okay. Don't worry about me. Now that I can fly there, I'll go right back once I'm ready to climb the mountain. I'll be surprised if you make it there before me. Yeah, because they're just very ultimately fast that way. Toucan, let's get a move on. Still kind of surprises me that jerk has a Toucan. Get to Seaport City ASAP, Obo. I will. If you can't fly there yet, the quickest way there would be by heading south from Gurun Town and then heading east once you reach Route 17. Okay, so I might have to do that. Alright, Looker, let's head there on Staraptor. Take us to Seaport City, and I guess we'll be moving south of here. Because I don't think we've even been to Seaport City yet. Gurun Town. Is this Seaport City? Yes, it is. Oh, that's where the battle frontier is, too. Okay. So it looks like we might have some interesting facilities going on down there. Well, let's get a move on, then. While I heal up my Pokemon, so then I don't run into any dire straits on the way there, which I might, given that my Pokemon may be a little bit unevenly leveled up. So I think I battled you guys. Maybe I haven't. Okay, this is Bivot. So let's actually go all the way back here to Gurun Town again. And let's go down south now. We're moving down south. Maybe. Oh, do we have to go back to the Great Desert? I guess we'll see. Okay, here's Route 16 again. We might have to go, yeah. Oh, okay, so do we have a Kecleon? Move, kid! You're blocking the road! Huh? There's something in the way? It better not be that pesky Pokemon again, as in a Kecleon. Take this, if my hunch is right. Oh, is this oh god. Not the Go Goggles. Again, my mind is a little bit fuzzy today. Forgive me, game musicians. It'll get rid of whatever's blocking the road. The Devon Scope, yeah, that's right. Yeah, the Devon Scope that Steven gave us on the way to Lily Cove. There we go, there's the Kecleon. Kecleon! The starred old Pokemon took off, not the started. Seems like you're a more intimidating trainer than you let on. Say, you should take on the Antisis gym with your Pokemon. I think it's Antisis. I hear the gym leader there has been pretty bored lately. Oh, so he's a little bit like Volkner then. Sure. I'm always kind of adamant in battling all these gym leaders here, because after all, we have to in order to advance to the Pokemon League. Waiting for you to turn your head. What kind of person are you to be drawn to a barren area like this? You know, I could probably ask you the same question. What are you doing here? Why isn't a Roman lady like you just wandering around this desert here like a wayfarer? I mean, what kind of logic is that? That just doesn't seem too logical to me. Yeah, what on earth are you doing over here? And yeah, I should probably catch my Executor a lot more up. Since you guys are still... I mean, since virtually my entire orchestra is in the 60s, except for Executor, which I should probably... maybe in between episodes off screen, just kind of grind him up a little bit more, so then he's a lot more caught up. Or she. I don't remember the genders for my teammates here. But I reckon they're kind of... I reckon I got my genders right for Executor. Hopefully I am able to distinguish. Hopefully I'm not talking like a drunk, which I probably am. Lilligant, let's see. Yeah, Executor is female. So yeah, the only male in my orchestra is Togetic. So yeah, call my orchestra Amazonian, if you will, because they are totally that. They were probably born and raised in Amazonia. Spit at Diana all you like, but you're never gonna amuse her. By Diana's ghost, we are defeating this Lilligant. Elegantly, with grace! Saved! Oh yeah! Oh yes, you better believe it! Mia is down. It was a strong trainer who was drawn to this barren area. Ah, was it by chance a guy with red hair? They came here in hopes of bringing new life into the area. Well, let me just say that you might have a little ways to go. Because, I mean, the land here just seems pretty infertile. Do we need to use Rock Climb for this? Yep. Looks like we have to use Rock Climb. What's our... Huff Puff is good exercise run. I know. I didn't expect to run into you, though. Oh, great. Now we have a Flareon. Okay, let's bring out a Rock type. Probopass, take care of this bitch. Take care of this bitch what you will. She may look like a beauty on the outside, but she is probably just as nasty on the inside. Especially somebody who is just very impulsively running into trainers like me. And actually, for that matter, I could have always used Earth Power too, because you're a fire type. Fire Fang? Are you serious? And that could have been kind of a waste of a Stone Edge there. I probably could have used that the last turn, but it's okay. We're all good now. We're all just going happy stuff. Oh no, not a Swalloon. Haha. I could use Stone Edge. And get rid of your bugginess. That's what I do to insects. I just stone them. The hard way. Get the fuck out of here. It was good exercise battling you, too. Yeah, get out of here, please. I really don't want to waste my energy on you any longer. My body isn't naturally this good looking. My Pokemon and I exercise every day to keep our bodies fit. But are you really that pretty? Because after all, you know the saying, beauty is only skin deep. Let's see. Yay, Psychics! Yay, I keep forgetting to adjust my controller here. I'd sensed the presence of a trainer for a while. It was you. Oh, well. Well then, do you have the clairvoyance to defeat me? I guess we'll see. I guess we'll determine this right now, whether or not you're actually a fraud, which you probably are. Let's see. Your chain chomp tail doesn't scare me. I've played Mario before. Crunch. Better luck next time against a dark type. And a fighting type at that. Cool. There we go. Anyone else you want to throw at me now? Okay. We'll take that snow runt. Oh, but I will need to also make a save state because you're just about to evolve again. Man, if we were just given that option, like in Legends Arceus, to actually to be able to just evolve our Pokemon however we see fit, then we probably would never have to. We would probably never have to be given the option to press B ever again, or use an Everstone, because Everstones would be rendered irrelevant by this point. It's just kind of food for thought there. Just it'd be a lot better and a lot less obnoxious. Defeating you will be no easy matter, exactly, because you just lost. Okay, so anyway, let's actually... Okay, let's press B. Awesome. Here we go. Once again, is it possible to become more powerful by understanding Pokemon? Yeah. I mean, that's just basically how it works in the Pokemon world. I'm assuming I'm going the right way here. I kind of wonder if I missed any items on the way, though. I guess we'll see as I run into frauds. I run into charlatans who don't really know how to use their psychic Pokemon wisely. Yay! I'm very glad I run into Pokemon trainers like you guys. I'm very glad I do that. Okay, well, let's just do the same thing to that bitch, to that fake beauty. Yeah, we get it, Chatot. You're no less annoying than probably your other teammates here. Get the frack out of here. Frack. You frackin' quarter note. Okay, Dodrio, I'll keep you out. And probably miss high jump kick. Oh, no! Still not. Still doing pretty well here. I've gotten so proficient that I have reached level 64 here, Pelipper. I will now switch out with somebody. Let's just see. Why not? Why not just use a blizzard or something? Probably not going to work out a whole lot, but I can try it anyway. Well, let me just change that drizzle into a very cold rain. How does that sound? Well, there we go then. Now we can finish you off with one more Ice Fang, with one more silver dollar. Okay, who's next? Okay, Staravia, you're definitely gonna go down. Okay, now will you get the frack out of my way? Oh, seriously? Well, even then, though, you're definitely going to lose that last slither of health. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, that was kind of a kamikaze move on your part. Get the frack out. I'm going to pack you for... No, I'm going to peck you for running into me like that. You idiot. Do you know that one of my bird Pokemon can mimic speech? Yeah, that'd be Chatot because it looks like a parrot. Get it? Because you can chat. Oh, cool. I need to remind myself to sell this big pearl. So then I can get more money. Okay, so I guess we're crossing this bridge then. Anything useful for this? Nope, maybe not. Okay, but anyway, let's just tread carefully here. If we are to... Oh. So, like... Oh, we've got workers here. One is probably wanting to battle us. And is just turning his head around randomly. Oh, geez, another trainer. Well, here you go. Oh, okay. Thank you for rock climb. I don't know if I can use it right away, though. I have been instructed by my superiors to hand out that HM to any trainers coming this way. Until the bridge is fixed, you'll need to use that HM for rock climb. Oh, awesome! Okay, so I guess we will have to use rock climb to advance. If you want to go to Seaport City. Just face that rock wall over there to use it. Okay, sure. Sorry, kid. A fight between some Zangoose and Viper took out the... Really? A battle between just two Pokemon like those did that? They actually destroyed a bridge? I never thought that Viper had it in him to actually cause destruction like that. It will take some time before we get it fixed. You could talk to our boss about finding an alternative way to Seaport City in the meantime. Okay. Okay, you guys say the same dialogue, I suppose. Okay, well, let's just use you then, and probably battle... Oh! Let me also not forget to teach somebody rock climb before we even use it, huh? Might as well not be too impulsive here. Wait, what? What? It already knows rock... Okay, Well, let me just see what happens if I teach Garchomp rock climb. Will this even make a difference? I hate to do this, but let me just try Dragon Rush here. Okay, so apparently I probably need a gym badge or something. So... I might have to run by Antisis City for that HM. You know, just to activate that HM. So let me look at the map again. Yeah, I think I will have to go by Antisis City anyway. Oh, so it has a sewer system. That's wonderful. Yay, we get to battle some sewer rats. Yay for random Harlequin right in the middle of the road there. Oh, yay for random fishermen right in the middle of this island. If I stare at the water's surface for too long, I begin to forget what I was doing in the first place. Alrighty, well, let's just get this one over with, too. Yay! Something other than Magikarp! Yay, because you know how all these fishermen notoriously wield sits Magikarp sometimes. And luckily, since you're both rock and water, this makes my job even easier. Finally, you have caught up with the rest of my orchestra here. You're no longer in the 50s, you've now become 60. Celebrate. Let's see. Do I have... Yeah, I do have Earth Power here I can use for Toxic Packs. Okay, might as well get this one over with, too. Even if you're half water, I can still use a ground type and still get neutral damage. Or maybe not, because of armor moves like that. Even if no other Pokemon can learn such a move like this. Or maybe except for a few Pokemon. Toxapex, Marini, I do believe. I don't know. I don't know how, but I lost. Maybe it's because you only have two Pokemon and you were dealing with someone who had probably a bigger advantage over you. Oh, right, I was fishing, wasn't I? Yeah, you were fishing, but you're still looking at me now. Alrighty, Dive Ball, I will take you. As I weirdly move my head. Oh. Liking the surfing music. It's pretty impressive. Well, please excuse me while I allow my executor to solo everybody in its path here, or in her path. My favorite kind of guy is someone that looks good out in the sea. Is that me, maybe? Or did you have someone else in mind? Either way, your Poliwhirl is going down. Your Poliwhirl is going to become a holy fail. Burned. Pop that. Pop that, if you will, as I move my camera down. Yay, professionalism. Hey, there we go. Hopefully everybody can see my shirt now. Maybe not. Ha. That doesn't matter. But I am wearing a shirt. Shirts are cool. Shirts are even better than shorts. They're comfy and easy to wear depending on what shirt you wear. You may be half... Yeah, you may be half flying, but I still got most of your health. Okay, let's see. Do I have... Well, I might as well just send out my Togetic for the hell of it. Man, I can't believe all my Pokemon except for Exeggutor are going to be pretty much at level 64 here. Luckily for me, I've got 30 of these bad boys. Alrighty, well, let's just keep going with what we have been doing. That's not two can play this game. And that was a critical hit, too. Very incongruous to have that critical hit, but okay. We might as well just go along with it. Go along for the ride. Claudius strikes again. Hi, Claudius, which is me. Except that I don't speak Latin, which I probably should speak a lot more Latin, because Latin still rocks. It's not dead. It's just sleeping. Yay! There we go. Randomness aside. Yeah, there we go. My Garchomp is now first chair again. The tide is going out. And I am about to ebb. Don't get me wrong, it's not as if I don't like mountain men. How can you tell that I'm a mountain man? But you know, my favorite kind of guy looks great with Pokemon. I'm glad that you feel that way. Yay, another random aisle. Ah! Let's try to get out of the way! Get out of the way! Get out of the way! Abort! Abort, 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 abort. There we go. So it looks like it's kind of moving in that pattern. Okay, so now we've got a sailor and a swimmer, so... Right now, I'm just going to leave it right here, and next time on Pokemon Unbound, let me just see how far we've got until we have Antisis City here. Doesn't look like we're that far off, but we'll make it there in the next episode. Point taken. See you guys next time.